Welcome back to Dinar Community, your go-to destination for the most critical updates surrounding the Iraqi dinar. Today's report is not just another update, it might very well be the most groundbreaking information we've ever shared. What's happening right now in Iraq has the potential to go down in history as a major turning point for dinar holders. Mark today, April, as the day everything began to shift. We're not talking about speculation or rumor. We're talking about confirmed actions taking place within Iraq's banking infrastructure. For years, investors have waited, analyzed, and debated. But now, we have real, verifiable developments. Iraqi banks are officially moving forward with unlimited currency exchanges. That's right, no more caps. At the same time, reports confirm that lower denomination notes are now in physical circulation. These are two of the biggest steps we've seen in Iraq's monetary policy, and we're breaking it all down right here. Stay locked in until the end of this video. It's a game changer. The no-limit exchange era has begun. This April, a new chapter begins for the Iraqi financial system. Unrestricted currency exchanges are now active across Iraq. This is far more than a banking policy tweak. It's a transformative milestone. For years, long-term holders of the IQD have believed in its potential revaluation. Now, the infrastructure is in place to support that belief with full-scale exchange capabilities. Banks have spent months preparing, updating their systems, enhancing security, training personnel, and ensuring compliance with international standards. The outcome, a frictionless and secure way for IQD holders, especially those who've waited patiently, to convert without limits. This is no longer just a financial transition, it's Iraq reclaiming its economic power. Smaller notes, bigger meaning. Equally significant is the confirmed distribution of lower denomination notes across the country. These bills aren't just a logistical improvement, they're a vital economic signal. Imagine trying to buy groceries or take a taxi using notes worth 25,000 or 50,000 dinars. It's cumbersome and distorts real pricing. With smaller denominations now in use, everyday commerce becomes easier, more efficient, and reflective of actual market value. It's a powerful shift, a move toward normalizing the dinar's functionality. This change also hints at a revaluation in the near future. Why? Because circulating smaller notes implies a belief in a stronger currency, one with renewed purchasing power. And this belief isn't isolated. It's shared by both the central bank and Ministry of Finance, which are now operating with a level of alignment and transparency we've rarely seen. Unity in government signals, something bigger. For years, Iraq's financial entities worked on different timelines, often out of sync, but recently that's changed. There's clear cooperation between major financial institutions, including regular strategy briefings, public messaging, and international coordination. This kind of teamwork doesn't happen randomly. It's usually a precursor to a larger rollout. Analysts believe we could be witnessing the early stages of a revaluation or redenomination plan. International advisors are involved, meetings are taking place behind closed doors, and Iraq is stepping forward with newfound financial confidence. Why remove exchange limits now? One word: confidence. The lifting of exchange caps sends a bold message. Iraq believes in its own currency. After years of war, sanctions, and uncertainty, this country is now demonstrating economic leadership, not just recovery. With growing oil revenues, rising foreign reserves, and digitized banking systems, Iraq is positioning the dinar as a legitimate sovereign currency, not just a speculative asset. For citizens, it's a return of financial pride. For investors, it's the green light they've been waiting for. How will this exchange system work? Based on reports from insiders and banking sources, designated exchange locations are being activated across Iraq, with some international branches also ready to participate, especially in the US and Europe. Here's how it will work. Verification of identity compliance checks for anti-money laundering. Digital documentation of exchanges. Once verified, individuals can exchange any amount of IQD, digitally or in person, depending on the location and infrastructure. These systems have already been tested and are designed to handle high volume with efficiency, accuracy, and transparency. Everyday impact for Iraqi citizens. For the people of Iraq, this is not just monetary reform, it's a quality of life upgrade. No more carrying wads of high-value notes for simple purchases. The introduction of smaller denominations restores functionality to everyday transactions. From grocery stores to taxis, commerce can now operate more smoothly. Please like and subscribe the channel.